Well, this is something different today. It's been sustainable food. It's all about food. There's a lot of different things going on, and we're here with Ashley at the Boston Food Festival and Lovin Spoonfuls. First, let me know what the website is first.
It's www.lovinspoonfulsinc.org.
Tell me a little bit about what you do at Lovin Spoonful.
So we are a food rescue organization, and essentially what that means is that we're taking food that's otherwise being wasted from supermarkets and farms, farmers markets, produce wholesalers, some restaurants, catering gigs, things like that. And food that's otherwise being tossed, we're picking it up and providing a direct and free distribution to soup kitchens and homeless shelters, women's and children's domestic violence agencies, places that have the ability to feed hungry folks in Boston.
Well, that's great. That's the one thing that I thought. I've been involved with the food industry myself for many years, and I didn't think that could be done. How did you work that? I think that's the question. How do you work out something that maybe someone would consider a leftover? What are the criteria for something for the foods that you pick up?
Well, one, your first question, how can you do it? I think the largest misconception is that it's illegal, and it's not. A lot of those restrictions have come down year after year in its corporate policy. So here we're really trying to sort of inject food recovery and food rescue into the language of what hunger relief and waste management really is. In terms of criteria, we're dealing with food that's untouched, that's unserved. So what we're asking, especially with prepared food, we're asking chefs and their staff to pay just a little bit more attention and take a couple extra minutes to put out maybe a lesser amount of food and monitor how much is actually being eaten, because a lot of times you'll get a huge sort of bowl or you'll get a huge tray and maybe 3 or 4 people will eat out of it, but because it's been served from and transferred to somebody else's plate, we're unable to take that leftover. So if we're talking, I mean, it really goes back into sort of what's in abundance, portion control, how much we can really have a handle on. We're addressing that as well.
Well, I think that was the big answer to the question that was on my mind, that we think this food can't be really, like you said, rescued, and it can be. You always wondered, well, why no one touched the food? Why, I'm so glad to hear, and I'm sure the people that are going to see this are glad to hear that the restrictions on getting this food to the right people, really, afterwards, those restrictions have been lifted. But once again, let us know what the website is so we can go there and help out.
www.lovinspoonfulsinc.org.
And your name?
My name's Ashley.
All right, thank you, Ashley. Have a great day.
Have a good time. See ya.